Aries, hi, welcome to your 2026 forecast. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Aries. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in an Aries, please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings. Everything will not resonate with every single Aries and Crosswatcher out there. Please check your other placements and other Aries readings on this channel. Okay, energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All of that being said, Aries, let's get right into this and see what is going on in 2026 for you. One more. All right, here we go. Aries, 2026. Okay. Broken heart. So something has happened to kind of shatter some things here for you, Aries. And it's a never-ending story, baby. It's just circling in and out and around you. And the stress of it is tedious because it feels like it is never, ever ending. It's got to do with the caring connection here. Okay. To be fair, trying to find the balance within everything. You got a deep knowing of what it is, what it isn't, what it should be, what it's not. You know it. But tick-tock, time is of the essence here. Okay? Bottom of the deck is soulmate. So, look, whatever decisions, whatever you have going on, you need to handle it. Whatever is continuing repeatedly, on repeat, in this connection, Aries, that is just causing you to have a broken heart and not helping things heal or move on. You already have the answers that you seek. I'm just here for clarification, baby, at the end of the day. But you want it to be fair, and things don't feel very fair right now. Okay, let's get a romance angel and see kind of what's going on in this relationship, at least from your side. How you're feeling about it. For Aries, please. Make the effort did flip over, but it did not jump out, so someone definitely needs to make the effort here. All right, we're not doing all that. That's like 8 cards. For Aries, please, 2026. Oh, indecisive. Okay, 2 came out. We'll take the 2. Oh, there's 3. Chemistry. Okay, so there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Forgiving and learning. And then reconciliation here. So it's there's things that need to be forgiven here. Okay, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So whatever it is that you're holding on to with this connection, Aries, the only way it's going to work is if you let it go. You have to let it go. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, you have to let it go. Okay? Or it's just not going to work. All right, we'll pull some Love Oracle. Now, this represents, just like how it does in any of my other readings, the past, the present, or the future. If you haven't hit it yet, it ain't come yet. It's up for you to decide. All right, here we go for Aries. Date. Okay, so you have courting, dating, anniversary, meeting up with an ex-lover here. Why are you doing this, Aries? Because it's the past. It's an old flame. It brings back nostalgic feelings here. But divine intervention is coming into play. Understand, just because you may feel like it's a soul deep twin flame connection, it's not. It's more really along the lines of a karmic connection. Okay. So you may be feeling to revisit with this person because of the karmic debt that is there. Okay, relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, music. You hear this person through music, okay? But it's charming, almost like a snake charmer here, okay? And you keep getting pulled back in. I don't think necessarily it's a good thing, love. We're going to find out, though. All right, we're going to get some cosmic insight, and this is for what will be coming in for the year 2026, okay? One more for Aries, please. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Stop wasting your time on the stuff that's in the past here. It ain't going to bear fruit. It didn't back in the past, and it's not going to do it again. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Moving. Change of residence. Moving in with your partner. If it's this ex, I would think twice about it. But we'll see what the tarot got to say next. Okay. Confessions. Someone has to tell you something. And at the end of the day, bottom of the deck is gold digger. They want your money being used, baby. They want your money, what you can give them, what you can provide for them. And trust, they're going to be back with fake offers of commitment because they know how to get to you. They know how to get under your skin here. A lot of fake promises, a lot of this, that, and the other, but no actions on it. They just want your money, honey. They don't want anything deeper than that with you. They want to take what they can take from you. Just because it's a caring connection on your end does not mean it's a caring connection on theirs, okay? Okay. One more. Okay, I'm going to pull out 12 cards. We're going to read it as we normally do, but it will be representing the months of the year. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. So you're tied to a situation that you can't really see the bigger picture here. Okay? You're self-imprisoned. You're telling yourself things that aren't necessarily on the up and up, if you will. Okay? All right. So let's get right into this. You start off with the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, Death, the Three of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. You have 2 threes out here, so there is a third-party situation here, whether you want to believe it or not. But we'll go into that, okay? The 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Lovers, the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, there's 3 threes out here. Ooh, baby. That is dandy. And then you finish it off with the Chariot here. So with this new year coming in, you got new prospects, you got new opportunities coming in, a new creative outlet possibly for some of you, and having the willpower to keep moving yourself forward, trying to find the little things that bring you joy, and just the desire to get up and do something, having that mental and emotional growth within. Okay, you are willing to take a risk here. You are wanting to have something new, a new beginning, a new start. But here's the thing, you have to close certain things off. Okay, you're going on blind faith right now and thinking it's an adventure, do. No, it's going to get sloppy and it's going to get messy real quick. Because someone is breadcrumbing you here. Okay, they're giving your time to someone else, clearly. And it could be someone closer to you than what you think. They're being generous with more than one person here. They're sharing their time, their body, the fruits of their labor, whatever it is that they're sharing, they're not giving it to you. Trust and believe. If they're not giving it to you, they are giving it to somebody else. Okay? There needs to be endings here so that new beginnings can come in. Like I said, a never-ending story. It's almost feeling like a round and round. And they're trying to say, well, if you'll just forgive me and you learn your lessons and we learn and we do that. It's all a lot of talk. Okay? There's going to be no change here to the point that it's going to get better. But you are understanding that this transformation and this change has to happen so the old things can die off and new can come in, so that you can have that end of a tough cycle kind of going on and have that rebirth of yourself coming out. Yeah, you are going to hold on to your community here. You're going to find that happiness most probably within friends to uplift you to do this. But again, like I said, whoever is getting certain things from you, it's somebody you know. You know them. Probably quite well. Okay? And again, energies can be interchangeable. If this is you that is doing your person dirty, I mean, but come on, reconciliation, that explains to me and shows me that there's already been a separation or some sort of a breakup here because of some sketchy behavior. Okay, but you're showing heartache coming up on you, so twice. So I have every reason to believe that this might be your person that is doing this, and the situation is just going to be excruciatingly heavy for you. You're going to be burdened with all the stuff that the lies and the this and the that. Yeah, you share magnetic chemistry with this person, but the thing with chemistry is you can have it with anybody. Okay? So you're trying to complete some things here. The burdens, the responsibilities, things being so heavy for you. You're carrying so much with you from the past that you can't see the bigger picture right now because you have all these wands in your face. So you're not seeing the bigger picture of everything. You think you are, but you're not. You're being indecisive here. You're not making a decision because you're afraid it's going to be painful. But how much, okay. People like to say, oh, the pain of somebody hurting you will never be the amount of pain that you have to cause yourself. No, actually, it's going to be quite a bit less, because you're going to know when to cut something off. When something isn't serving you, when you need to let it go, and you come to terms with the fact that you have to let it go because it's not serving a purpose here. You're just carrying it to prevent other opportunities or other offers of love to come in, because you are dealing with so much previously. You have to make this decision, and it's going to hurt, yeah, but you know what needs to be cut out so that you can have some space and have some options open up to you. Okay? You kind of feel like you're in a deadlock, but that's okay. You can get it moving. Okay? Someone is kind of feeling you right now. Okay? And again, it's gonna come in as this ex-lover, because some of you aren't trying to see that new love is coming in here with this lovers. Okay, so all you're seeing and focusing on is the past, and reconciling and trying to forgive this person and let them do what they need to do to come in and make things better. You have a decision to make. You can stay with this person and reconcile. Is it going to get any better? Are things going to change? Probably not. Or you can make the decision and allow yourself to let that go and allow something else to move in its place. Okay? You want a new beginning. You're not going to get the new beginning that you think you're going to get with an ex-partner. Okay? There's a reason they're an ex. There's a reason that they are behind you. Okay? Never go back. Never. Because more times than not, things don't change, okay? But again, this is where I'm saying this heartbreak that you're going to feel in the middle of the years, you're going to finally get it. And you're going to break your own heart. You're going to cause that separation. You're going to cause that breakup. You're tired of dealing with it. Oh, if this is the ex coming back in for a lot of you, oh, I love you. I want to make this work. We're soulmates. We're twin flames. We're this, we're that, a third. Heartbreak is in the middle of that. They're going to come at you with a whole bunch of side talk about, oh, I want to build a strong foundation with you. I want to show you the changes that I've made. And there's going to be determination here. If this is them talking to you, telling you, trying to make their case for you to try to manipulate you into taking them back, some of you are going to do it because of how much you care for them. But it's not going to take you long to figure out that this is a never-ending story. Why? Because there's a third person involved in this. Whether you don't know about it or you suspect it, there is a third party in this connection. So how much can you love me if you doing all this stuff? And like I said, for a lot of you, it's someone close. It's someone in your friend unit. You know this person. But they're just going to keep on coming in and offering love here because you continuously take it. All right. All right, clarify the Two of Swords, please. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Are you going to make a decision between heartache and someone who might be, you know, then card up here is TikTok. You have to make a decision. Okay. Are you going to deal with someone that is kind of dealing with you not in the proper way? Or are you going to make that decision and have King of Pentacles come in and give you that stability and that security and, you know, that guidance that you're seeking here? Anything else on that? Yeah, the Five of Swords here. Conflict, arguing, you know, dare I say control issues here. Three of Swords. The Empress. No matter how bad you may feel, if you have to make the call to end something to better yourself, understand you're coming in as the Empress. You are coming in. You are not lacking anything. No matter what anybody says to you, you are not lacking anything. You have everything that you need. You're grounded. You have money. You have shelter. You have everything. You have stability on your own. And if this person is going to try and break you down, oh, well, you weren't this, blah, blah, blah. No, honey, I have everything that I need. I don't need you. Because they're coming in with gold digger energy here. Like they want you for your money, what you can offer them, baby. No other reason. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Disappointment here, okay? Disappointment in the situation. Disappointment that they came in again with promises and it just wasn't working. It wasn't working. You know this. You have the deep knowing of it. And things are never going to be fair. That's what you want. You want it to be fair. You want it to be an equal give and take. You want the love to be real and to be shared. But it's a facade. It's coming off very unhealthy. Because you're showing me, yeah, I want to have this new start. I want to get up and go, but I don't want to be, strung along and, have other people in the mix and let's get this change and transformation coming in. But things are heavy because things are being put on you that aren't your problem. Okay. You got to make the decision. Yeah, there's going to be a fight. If you pick to be with the King of Pentacles, don't get it twisted. There's no gender specifics in tarot, okay? A King of Pentacles could just as easily be a woman and vice versa, okay? You want the stability, you want the security, but you could be fighting with you could be fighting with the ex, you could be fighting with all three of you, trying to make a decision here, whether or not you're going to take this offer or continue to try to reconcile this. Okay. Good luck either way, love. All right, what else for Aries, please? For 2026. Healthy choices, like I kind of said. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Can I have one more, please? always going to be darkest before the dawn. Don't trip. But just understand, Aries, whatever this person is doing to you, and whatever the dynamic is, trust and believe. It's going to be the same with the next person. You're the one who's getting away and being okay. They're going to stay in this, whatever they're in. You got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay? Sounds pretty bright to me. You know, in our big ages, we don't need to deal with something that ain't for us. If it ain't for you, there'll be another one. Let them go on about their merry business. And when they end up alone, who do they have to complain to? Themselves. All right, we're going to close this off with the Soul's Helper Oracle. For Aries, please. Okay, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. New experiences, Aries. New people, new offer, new friends, new passions. Let it go. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.